Can't sleep. I don't know. Just want to talk to you guys about something, man. It's like 2 o'clock. It's 3:50. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep because I just got so much on my head. Um, I talk to some people that they get discouraged and they want to quit their business, and people hit me up and ask me like, how do I do all this working and work nights and work my job and don't have a life and don't do stuff. They're always asking me like, how do you do it? How do you do it? And it's just I do it because I have an overall huge overview of what my business is going to come to be, and if I want to get it to that, I have to put the work in. So I don't know. I just want you guys to know, how I started. I want to just give you guys a quick, simple idea of how I started. And I started with Pushmore and minivan. Here's a Pushmore, and it was nothing. It was just a little red one. The other one I found was at a garage sale, and I had to walk like 8 blocks to go get it and barter for it, do some work for it, and pay them a little on top of it. That's the green one. And if you look in that picture again, the weed whacker, that's from Walmart. It couldn't even cut grass that was already properly maintained because it just bogged down. It took forever to start. You can follow it by price direction. You'd have issues with it. But just say it's no, man. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Don't get discouraged. But check this video real quick. Maybe this help you out.
Having a wonderful day, and I will fuck with my wife. It's the first of the month, and I'll be smoking, joking, rolling, busting, sipping on 40 ounces again. Come, we got the bust and rum. All night we high, get up the back to where 99. I give up my nigga to give me some play, yo. Double up, nigga, what you need? We got weed, get me your D. Big money, green leaf. Give it up for the first show, but it lay low. Because the pump creep when it rolls so quick. If you can't get away, but it don't stay, yeah, yo. Keep your bankroll. We're having a celebration, let us stay high. You can better believe when it's time to grind. I'm down for mine, crime after crime. When the creep to the bag, cause mom's got a grub on the grill. If we got the food, you know it's the first of the month, and my nigga, we chills for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up.
Let me help you guys out. We're going to talk about the nitty gritty, dirty part of starting a lawn care business that a lot of people don't like to talk about. We're going to talk about the downs, the ups, the falls, the stress. We're going to talk about it all. We're done painting them beautiful pictures of this life is so easy in the landscaping company. Hey, it might be for some people. But if they had to go through what I went through, then I know they got some downfalls. And for the ones that are out there that actually are struggling, maybe this will help you out. Let's get to it. People who build houses understand about a strong foundation. A lot of people don't understand the sacrifice and the work you got to put into starting a business to make sure you have a strong foundation with your business. That means a lot of hours, lack of sleep. I don't even get that much food. But foundation, you gotta have a strong foundation. We're gonna really break this down. Rain. We gotta deal with the rain. We got like 10 yards today, 20 yards tomorrow, 8 yards the following day. Plus we have a maintenance day. I don't have that many accounts. I have only 19 accounts. So let's say I got 10 today, and now it's raining. I didn't get the 10 done. So now I have to tomorrow do the rest of what I didn't get today, which I only got the four properties today. And I gotta finish, I gotta, what are you saying? I lost words. I gotta finish all my properties tomorrow, plus I gotta do tomorrow's properties. Like I said, if it doesn't rain. We have a hurricane coming around the corner on Wednesday, supposedly it's supposed to hit. But that's number one, the weather. We have to always deal with the weather.
They own your own business, dog. Luxury. They ain't at fancy hotels. I'm only eating because I got a flat tire for a nail, and they're patching it across the street. So I decided to run over here and get some food. I don't get this luxury all the time. I barely get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So if you guys want to start a business, I hope you're ready for all this. Because the first 5 years is going to be rough, tough, brutal. You better have a backbone. Everybody's gonna want you.
Don't even talk about the places you don't even want to go. You don't even want to be. You don't want nobody in the bathroom with you. And you don't want people to know when you fail. So let's really get real. All right, here we go. Got all the maintenance done. New bump head, string. We greased. New blades, greased. New shaft put on it. T-Shay's wondering what grease I put in. This is the grease I use. It seems like in Georgia, I kind of go through it more than in Michigan because it's hotter. I don't know why, but I use a lot more of it. The new compressor that we picked up. So what up, Mike? YouTube. This is the second premiere on YouTube.
Oh boy.
He and there getting his exhaust fixed. On the shears, we have all the blades sharpened. Had sharpened each and every one of them. I learned this off of from Keith Cuffis. I don't even think he did a video on it. He was just talking and he just caught himself sharpening them, and I'm like, oh, that's how you do it. So I used to take this in and get it sharpened. Till I seen on YouTube how to do it. If anyone can tell me about that red stuff that they put on here, am I supposed to be putting it on? Because all I use is this. I have a hole in it, so I'm trying to like plug the hole so I can fill it. But I use this stuff. There's one for weed whackers, and then there's one for these. You don't use the same for both. They don't work that way. But yeah, we just maintenance everything, getting everything ready to go. Because I know this hurricane's going to bring a lot of work, so I want to make sure myself's ready to roll. Got the trailer all cleaned out, all organized. Yeah, no, you can't see in here. Alright, I gotta go. Get back to work. There we go, it was all fuzzy. Make sure you're safe at all times. Alright guys, so we headed out. I want to let you guys know something. So clouds are spinning all crazy real fast right now. We literally are in like hurricane zone, and all I'm worried about is getting these customers cut before that rain comes. I'm trying to get all my accounts done so when the rain and the hurricane come, I can do cleanups. So, you know, I want to talk to you guys about something. I've been telling you guys about, you know, don't be afraid, get out there, do what you need to do, don't hide. Just, you know, it's scary out there. It's scary when you think about quitting your full-time job and running a full-time business. So I'm trying to tell you the things you need to look for to doing this.
I might repeat myself. So, you know, when I started my, when I moved out here, things was running smooth. I moved to Georgia, and I quit everything. I literally sold my business in Michigan. A year ago at the expo, I was telling you guys, hey, I'm moving to Georgia, moving to Georgia, moving to Georgia. Some people are like, okay, but a lot of people are like, who is he? Well, I'm here in Georgia now, and I've been here for 6 months, and I'm telling you guys, if you want a business, you need to work for your business, because like Brian said, man, you're not gonna have the lifestyle of a lawn care. You're not gonna have the lifestyle of a lawn care business. Nice trucks, nice trailers, nice equipment, nice everything, if you're not gonna put the work in. Okay? Trust me. It's just, as a landscaper, lawn care provider, maintenance provider, pressure washing, hard work, dedication, all that. You know, hey, you can go buy all the nice equipment, have all the nicest stuff, but somebody that does the work, puts in the work, and knows the work, we know if you just hide underneath the bleachers, just trying to look good. I'm telling you, you're not going to make a business hiding underneath the bleachers. All you're going to do is just put yourself into debt. So if you ain't serious about it, don't do it. Stick to that 9 to 5. Other than that, get from underneath the bleachers, man. Because where you're supposed to be, people are supposed to be watching you. Motivate them to get up off their feet and to get off their butt and make that dream a reality. Alright? I've had days where I don't feel like doing anything. I have moments where I don't want to do nothing. Today, I didn't feel like doing anything. But you have to do what you need to do to make this business drive. And if it ain't going to drive, you're not going to go far. And how do you know if your business is driving? Well, if you're broke, can't figure out how you make your bills, can't figure out how to pay stuff, you're probably taking on too much and you're not doing what you need to do. So, what I would do is go get another job. Slow down on your business and make sure your ducks are in a row. Don't take on more than you can take. Get a second job. Take your time with the lawn care. Because if you try to do lawn care as your full-time job, I'm doing it right now as a full-time job. And it's stressful. But if you try to do it as a full-time job, you have to, how can I say this? Full-time job means you have no time for error. You got to take care of it. At the end of the month, end of the week, end of the day, you have things to take care of. Bills, at the end of the month, end of the week, you have overhead taker, and at the end of the day, you need money in your pocket for your pay. So if you have a job, you can be a little more lenient with your business. Ease into your business. Take your time to your business. Just take your time with it. Okay, so you should have started it 4 or 5 years ago. I should have started mine 15 years ago. But we started today. So, move from behind the bleachers. Start your business. And do your thing, man. Don't be afraid. And if you are afraid, that's normal. Because believe me, I'm afraid every day. Every time I wake up. But it's all part of it. It's all part of it, man. It's all part of hard work, man. And it's success. Success can scare anybody.
Hope that video helped, man. But like I said, man, you gotta put the work in. I mean, look at it right now. It's like 4 o'clock, and I'm putting the work in to get this video for you guys. You know, you don't stop. You non-stop working. You know, you only get what you put in. You only get out what you put in. So if you put in half-ass work, you're only gonna get half-ass business. If you put in a quarter work, you're gonna get a quarter business. You put 100% into your business, you're gonna get 100% turnover. You're gonna have a nice business. You know, so I'm tired, trust me. But also, I hope this helps inspire somebody. I hope this helps move somebody to take their business to another level or even start a business. And I'm not saying landscaping, I'm saying, cooking or owning a store, selling cars, selling real estate. Uh, if you're a roofer, starting your own roofing company. You know, well, I gotta go because my phone's telling me it's time to go to bed. It said lights out. So, you guys do what you gotta do. Make sure you guys mow to your fullest out there. Make sure you do whatever you do to your fullest out there. And I'm batting for you guys. I got your back. If I can't help you, there's many of us on YouTube that can. So, I'm about to go to sleep. Excuse me, can you quit watching me? It's kind of uncomfortable when you watch me when I fall asleep.